Hello, and welcome to the TV room. David Bradley here. All right, I have been going through more stuff from the car, and I found, and I'm sure there's more, but I found 3 power supplies. You might laugh, but yes, the clutter is back. It may be different clutter, and I'm sure it is different clutter. Oh, there's what I have, what I need. See, it's not clutter if you can find it. When there's too much of it. Okay, so there were 3 so far power supplies. Now, of course, I'm going to move one. They're all going to try to come because, well, that wasn't bad. Cords have a way of getting tangled. They do. All right. Now, I would like to think I have a plug close by I can plug into. That is not exactly the case. I can plug it to this one. I need to get a thing just mounted. Okay, so here is a white power supply. I like these. I guess they went with, or beige. I don't see it here. Of course, if you have an opportunity to get a modern thing, get one. There, we'll check this and see that it reads 5.21. 5.21. That seems reasonable. Anyway, as I have been doing on most of the times, maybe I forget, 5.21. Beautiful. Now, does that mean it's working? Not necessarily. Not necessarily, because clutter, 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 clutter. Oh, God. Oop, what do we got there? Clutter, clutter. Not necessarily, because there are 2 parts to this power supply. There is, oh, heavens. There's the 9-volt side, and that is not the one. This is the 5-volt side. This was made by Rudy of Rudy's Retro Intel to test power supplies. And because it is the 5-volt side that normally goes kaput, and it's also the one that can kill. So I have a rule about these things. I like, okay, I'm sure that the 5-volt side is not going to kill the 64. The 9-volt side, I've never had something get killed by the 9-volt side. Generally, if the 9-volt side is bad, nothing will come up, or I'll see some funny lines and I'll immediately turn it off. That looks encouraging. That looks even more encouraging. All right. So turn that off. And clutter, clutter. I can move these things over a bit. Oh, come on. All right. So that power supply. Oh, does seem okay. Now, should I leave it plugged in for longer to get a better idea? Yes, I should. I'm not going to do that at this moment. Right. So I'm going to set this one down, and I'll go for this here black one. Different. I like the ones with the molded big Commodore logo into them, but you know, if they work, they're good. If they don't work, they get snipped. All right. Okay. We're in. Oh, by the way, one of the other power supplies that came with this bunch of stuff, there was nothing on the 5-volt side, so I snipped it. All right, we're going in. Okay, it was a little erratic at the beginning, but it seems to have settled, and it wasn't erratic high. It was just. Let's try. It seems to have settled nicely on 5.21. All right, well, 64 is off. And remember, as soon as if I see something weird, I'm ready to go. That does not look weird. All right. We'll take out our Sharpie, and we will mark this. 5.21. Life is good. Oh. So we'll take this out, and we'll put it over here and see if we can get the third one without getting tangled. And indeed, there it is. Isn't it lovely? All right. We are pretty tangled with knots and things and knots and things. Did I feel something weird there? No, I guess not. Okay. Now, sometimes, depending on where things have been, you can find one of these that's had some sort of animal chewing on it. That's not good. Hello. What's going on here? Okay, we're going in. We are in. Okay, Rudy. Rudy the sorcerer. Oh, this one has a very big bend on the end. But I guess that's the way it was. Wow, look at that. 5.21. You may have heard that number before. And no, this is not a different power supply. It is indeed, sorry, not the same power supply. It is indeed a different one. So the 64 is off. We will apply power. That looked good. Shazam. Now, do I suggest that everybody out there in the world trust these things? Well, no, they can go bad. They can go bad. And it's, you know, they can die in a number of ways. And some of those ways will take your computer out. All right. So that is encouraging. It is. So these three all appear to be working, thanks to, well, that if I didn't have this, I would not try plugging it in, because if the voltage is hot, if the voltage is high, you're doomed. Doomed, 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 doomed. All right. Ugh. Ugh. I look in front of me and I'm like, there's no space. Again. Again, again, and again, and again. It all happens over again. So, ugh, I need to do better at this. See, I mean, this is a beautiful screwdriver. It is. I will put it there. This is a beautiful screwdriver. I'll put it there. But I've got other things here that, you know what, I've just got to figure out how to have things handy, but not in the way. I've been using this over and over and over and over and over and over and over to test the VIC-20s. I have the tape I've been documenting and taping old computer cards on. Oh my. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Funny, you know, the ridges on a 1541 can be handy. All right, here's the challenge. I gotta tidy this up, but have it where I can still find things when I need them. Sounds simple. Hasn't gone well for nearly 60 years. But we'll see about that. So, thanks for coming. I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. Go Bills, go. And, yeah. Oh, by the way, this is the day that I'm pretty sure I'm going to cancel my news channels, because for the next, well, let me think about that. 365, 365, 365, and 366. So that's 730, 14. For the next 1,461 days, I don't want to hear it. I don't. Anyway, thanks for coming. Bye for now.